Please just look at Redley right now. He's just chilling upon my bed. Oi! Redley! Yeah, look at the camera. Anyways.
Filming a brush collection video, and I think it's quite a different video. I would have never thought to film it myself, but it was actually requested by a lovely girl called Lucy Elizabeth, and she commented on one of my videos asking to do a brush collection video. I just thought I'd show you my makeup brush storage. So I store it in this kind of revolving wooden thingy bottom bob that I got from TK Maxx. It has 4 sections and I just store my brushes accordingly. So in this first back section I have my like makeup, my face powder brushes. In this section here I've had like my face liquid kind of brushes. Here I have my eye brushes, and in here I have just random brushes actually. So like here I have my brow brush, and I also just keep my beauty blender in here. The first brush I have in my face powder brush section is this brush, and it's the Real Techniques powder brush. I absolutely love this brush. I just use it for like complete face powder, so when I'm setting my foundation, and it's so soft and super fluffy. I absolutely love it. I use it every single day, or every single day that I wear makeup. I never do makeup without using this, if that makes sense. The next face powder brush is this one by Elf, and it's the Elf complexion brush, and it just looks like this. I use this for my blush actually, and this was one of the first brushes I ever got, and I absolutely love it. It's just so like soft and quite fluffy again, so it's really good. I like the size as well for putting blush on my cheekbones and kind of dragging up, so I really like this, and it's super affordable too. The next brush here is this contour brush, and this actually came in the Real Techniques core collection kit, and I absolutely love this. As it's called contour brush, I use it for contour, so I just put this in some dark bronzer colour and contour my cheeks. I don't contour a lot of the time, but when I do, it's always using this brush, and I love the shape of it. It's just really small and dense and really gets into the contours of your face. The first brush is the buffing brush, and everyone talks about this brush. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, this came in the core collection, and I just use this for my foundation. Love just squirting my foundation on top and just buffing it into my skin. It's super dense and super like soft, and just is really good at doing its job. It's really good at buffing in foundation, really gets in there and kind of blends it in really nicely. Next, this is the pointed foundation brush, and again another one of the ones that came in the core collection, and I absolutely love using this for a lot of things on my face. And I rarely ever use it for foundation because I'm not really one of those people who likes kind of painting foundation on. What I usually do is I will squirt foundation on this and kind of use it to dot around my face, and I can either go in with my buffing brush or with my Miracle Complexion Sponge, the Beauty Blender dupe. Or I also sometimes use this for concealer because it's quite small, so I can use it for concealer under my eyes. So it's a really good multi-purpose brush. The next brush is this one, and I actually got this in Berlin. This is the brand, it's like Ebelin, and I bought it from like a drugstore type place, kind of similar to Boots kind of place. It's so dense and just super like good for like either buffing in or patting in foundation. I absolutely love it, and I think it's such a good kind of value for money. Now for my eye brushes. The first one is this Urban Decay Naked 2 brush. This came in the Naked 2 palette, and it's double-sided, so it's got this flat side and it's got this kind of fluffy side, and I use this just packing on foundation. Especially it's really good for cream foundations because it's synthetic and so kind of tightly packed in there. And if you can tell on this, I use this to put crease colours in. Next, these are 3 brushes which came in the Real Techniques core collection. First one is the base eyeshadow brush, and it just looks like this. Again, it's just a really nice flat but still quite fluffy brush, which is really good for like packing on foundation. Also, I think it's really good if you just want a simple foundation look where you just want a kind of wash of colour all over the lids. Next one is the Deluxe Crease brush, and this is one of the most popular eye brushes, I think. I really like, once I've popped a colour into the crease, I use this more as like a blending brush because it's super fluffy, but it's also really dense, so it's really good at like really blending out any harsh colours. Next I have this Elf eyeshadow C brush, and again it's just another flat shader brush. I think it's really good to have more than one flat shader brush, just because like it depends on what kind of colour you're going for. So I especially use it if I'm going for bold colours, just so it doesn't kind of mix in with my everyday brush, which is the Real Techniques one, which has more neutral colours. So if I'm going for like maybe a blue look or a green look, if I'm doing any tutorials, if I'm just feeling kind of out there, I use this brush and it's so good. Next I just have these two brushes, and they're again from Real Techniques, and this is the Pixel Point eyeliner brush. I don't think you can see the name, it's just there. And this is the detailer brush. This is from the starter set, and this is from the core collection, and I use them both as eye brushes for when I want to put kind of an inner corner highlight. So if I want to put like a, you know, like a pearly colour or like a shimmery colour on the inner corner, just depending on how I'm feeling, I use either one of these brushes because they're really small and they're good at getting into like the crevices of your like inner eyes. First I have here is this brow brush, and I use it for what it says. It's this angled brush like this. It's quite fluffy, so I just love how it works for the brows. It gives a really nice soft but still defined look to the brows, so I think it's really amazing, and this is just my staple brush. Next I have this accent brush, and I don't know, I hardly ever use this brush. I think yeah, it has a bit of black on the tip. I usually use it if I'm gonna like do kind of smoke something out onto my lower lash line, or if I want to get a really precise colour in the crease, so, or outer corner, so that's what I use this brush for. Next I have this e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush, and it's kind of broken in half. It looks like this. I used to use this for gel liner, but I hardly ever use gel liner nowadays, but I just like having this just in case I want to go back to it. And next I just have this random Maybelline New York brush, which, oh, this came with the actual gel eyeliner, that's it, and I thought it would be really good if I ever want to maybe try out the gel liner again, or if I want to do anything in the inner corner on my lower lash line. It's just one of those kind of good small brushes that you can use for anything. And then finally, I know this isn't a brush, but this is my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, which is a good dupe for the Beauty Blender. I've been using this for the last couple of days and I absolutely love the look it gives for my foundation. It's just super easy to use, damp and just kind of bounce foundation into your skin. I absolutely love it. I know it's not a brush again, like I said, but I just think it just gives such a flawless but natural look to the to foundation. So I absolutely love using this recently, and yeah, it's been becoming one of my favourite ways to apply foundation. That's all for my brush collection video. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit different, but I thought it's quite a good video because it's important to kind of know the tools that you use to do your makeup, because they're almost as important as the actual products you use. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.